6. I win! In a world filled with twists and turns and dangerous obstacles, only one hero will overcome them all and become the champion. Oh, hi, friends! My little brother and I were just playing a board game. I love board games. What about you? Funny story. My brother and I lost a lot of game pieces, so we thought we couldn't play with them anymore. But my mom had this really cool idea to combine all the leftover pieces and made a new game. Genius, right? I present Candy-Opoly. It's super fun! Oh, Corbin is calling.
Hey, Callie, what you doing?
Hi, Corbin. I was just playing Candy-Opoly with my little brother. Wanna come play?
Oh, you mean that game you made up? How do you play?
It's simple. All you have to do is roll a dice, then move that many spaces. But if you roll a 2 or a 5, you have to go back 1 space. If another player lands on your space, you have to go back to the start. And then you get $200 every third turn. And if you roll doubles, you go to jail. Easy peasy. Okay, maybe it's a little confusing, but I'm sure you'll get it.
Maybe.
I promise, even my little brother gets it. You might not understand it now, but once you start playing, it'll all make sense. You know, that reminds me of a Bible story where people didn't understand what was going on, but someone came along to explain. Wanna hear it?
I'm always ready for a Bible story.
It's time for our Bible story. A long time ago, there was a man named Isaiah. Isaiah was a prophet.
A prophet?
Yes, a prophet was also known as a messenger of God. And Isaiah had a very special message. This message was that the Savior was coming to earth, and there would be someone who would be getting everything ready for his arrival.
The Savior? Is that like a superhero?
Yes, kind of like a superhero, except that the Savior wasn't just going to rescue people from trouble. The Savior was coming to rescue people from sin.
Sin is when we disobey God, right?
Right, the person who was getting everything ready for the Savior was a person named John the Baptist.
I heard that name before.
I'm sure you have. John the Baptist loved God very much, and God chose him to make sure everything was ready for the Savior. John, however, was a rather strange man.
Really?
Yes, he wore clothes made of camel's hair and he ate locusts.
Locusts? Gross!
Even though we might not understand what John the Baptist did, he did those things on purpose.
And what will that be?
He was more focused on telling people about the Savior than what he wore or what he ate. It showed how much he loved God. John the Baptist was so brave. John the Baptist helped everyone get ready for Jesus, the Savior who was coming to save the people. Everyone needs rescue. The people John met were people who needed someone to save them and to defeat sin for them. Everyone needed to hear the news that Jesus was coming to be their Savior.
Wasn't that an awesome story?
Yes, the people didn't understand John the Baptist, or even why they need a Savior. But John had a job, and that was to tell everybody about Jesus.
John wanted everyone to know that Jesus is a Savior we can trust. I need a Savior like that. You need a Savior like that. Everyone needs a Savior.
We sure do. And Jesus is the only Savior we need. You know what, Callie? I want to try your game now. If I give a chance, I might get it.
Oh, for real? Yay! It's gonna be so much fun.
Bye, Callie!
You hear that? Corbin and I are gonna have an epic Candy-Opoly showdown.